Fresh information that gladdens the heart just dropped last night concerning a long expected and awaited grant disbursement. I say it once again. Fresh information that gladdens the heart just dropped last night after the meeting they held last night. An information that gladdens the heart that make us cry and shout for joy in grand community in Nigeria just dropped yesterday. It just dropped yesterday, according to the information coming to me after the meeting that was being held yesterday, last night. Yesterday was Saturday, um, the 12th of October 2024. A meeting was held yesterday with NGOs and partners of UAAG, Obi Wangbo, and his think tank team had a meeting yesterday. Wonderful and powerful, insightful, so refreshing meeting uh, was held yesterday among or with the partners and the NGOs. Uh, Last night, all right, the information that was dropped, a fresh information, and Intel informed me that a fresh information that gladdens the hearts, that will make Nigerians shout for joy, was dropped during the meeting last night, of which I will share with you later, or some of the information, if not all, some of the information with us. All right. But before I go ahead and give us the information, uh, in case you're coming here for the first time, or this is your first time of joining us on this channel, of stumbling on this channel, my name is Prince Adeola Aleshiloye, aka Crown Prince or CP for short, and this is my channel. You are welcome to CP NGO, an online money making business. All right, I'm going to be giving us information as it got to me today concerning all the grants. Remember, what we are dealing with here is not about attacking anybody. It's not about abusing anybody, any of the grant handlers. It's not about uh, hearing their or talking about their weak point or their weaknesses or their badness or whatever bad things they have really done. As a matter of fact, we can conclude or we can all agree that all of them have done bad or they have done wrong in the sense that none of them have been able to give us our expectation, which is disbursement. So, therefore, based on that, we can easily and simply conclude that they are all bad or they are all evil or they have done us wrong. But I keep telling us here on this channel, whenever I'm opportune or have the opportunity to talk about it or to give us an update concerning grants disbursement and the grant handlers that are to disburse to us. They are not totally bad. I keep saying it and I'm repeating it again. They are not totally bad in the real sense of it. When we get to the right at the bottom of it, I keep telling us that what is affecting all of them, what is affecting all of them, as far as I'm concerned, to the extent that I made my research and I'm so confident about it, I'm so sure of what I'm saying, it is Nigerian factor that is affecting them. And this is the reason why I keep pleading, I keep telling us that we should be patient. We should be patient with them. Yeah, you will agree with me that God is more than Nigeria. God is more than any country. God is more than and stronger than, powerful than any government and every country government, including Nigeria. God is more powerful. No matter how powerful, no matter how strong Nigerian governments believe they are, God is much more powerful and stronger. God can overpower them. God can consume them. God can influence them. Yes, God can influence them, influence their decision, and bend it to our favor, can make it happen for us. So that is why I keep telling us that let's continue trusting God. If there's going to be any disbursement in this country, which I believe this month, it will happen. It's only God that will make it happen. As a matter of fact, it will have happened even before the government will ever come back to their senses and realize that, so finally these people have been liberated financially. They have gotten to their promised land, because we shall definitely get to our promised land very soon. And this month will not pass us by. So, ladies and gentlemen, in Grand Community and members of this channel, followers and subscribers of this channel, I say congratulations to us. The week is finally here. Let us know this again. that the week that is long expected and long talked about, the week that is much talked about. Last month we are talking about October. Is coming, or the second week of October is a week of disbursement. It has been finally concluded that the second week of October, you know, is a disbursement week. All right. Remember that in my previous videos, in my previous grant update videos, you know, I talked about it, that based on information coming to me, it was finally concluded that the second week of October is a week of disbursement. That disbursement will happen in second week of October. So that week that we much talked about, the week we long expected, we long waited for, October, second week of October is finally here. Today is Sunday, the 13th of October, 2024. God is a miracle worker. God is a miracle worker. And I employ everybody here and I plead with you, everyone on this channel, and even in Grand Community in Nigeria as a whole, I'm pleading with us that whenever we hear any information like this that has to do with our expectation, which is grant the disbursement for this money to be disbursed to us, whenever the information come to us, a positive information, uh, let us have a positive approach to it. A positive attitude brings about the miracle to deliver our expectation to our hand. I keep telling us this. Let us not uh, uh, have a bad or negative approach. Bad or negative vibration, you know, kills the realization or the actuality or reality of realization of a positive things to happen to us, to as it concerns the delivery of our expectation. Whenever we happen to receive or to hear anywhere on any channel or any platform a positive information coming to us, good news coming to us, because I don't know, apart from good news, I don't know another news that we're expecting. If you don't share good news of our expectation, on the platform, on social media or anywhere, what news are you expecting? Is it bad news you want to hear? No, God forbid. That is not what we're expecting. I want to believe nobody here on this channel or in Grand Community expecting bad news, or you are praying for bad news, you're wishing for bad news. No, everyone gathered here are all here to hear good news, to receive good news, and not just to only hear it, but to receive it, to make it happen. All right. But it begins with, you know, positive approach, to good news that's being sent or that's being given out. Whenever good news is being given out, or you happen to receive good news on any platform on social media, online or anywhere, let's um let's encourage let's encourage the good news to be to be fertile. Let's create a positive avenue, a positive environment for the egg to be harsh. Are you getting it? Let's create a positive environment for the egg of the good news to be harsh, or the pregnancy to be delivered for the baby. Let's create a positive environment, a right environment, enabling environment, a pleasant environment for the baby to be delivered, for the pregnancy to be delivered, or for the egg to be harsh. Are you getting it? If a seed is not sown on the right, inside a right soil, on the right ground, it will not be delivered, it will not germinate. And once it doesn't germinate, and once it does not germinate, you cannot get harvest, because it will not yield any increase. Are you getting it? So, an enabling environment is key. Enabling environment is key, and this is the reason why I keep telling us that let's embrace any good news that has been given to us, you know, with positive energy, positive vibration, which is positive talk, positive mentality, positive confession concerning it. It goes a long way. This is our own part as recipient or expectant of this grant, as investor in this grant, whether with money, whether investment in money or in time. Are you getting it? Because most of us that are here, or some of us, did not invest money because we are beneficiary, and beneficiary does, we're not told or we're not charged any money to get the grant or to be registered for the grant, to subscribe to the grant. The only people that invested money, are investor in grant matter in Nigeria are the NGOs and partners. Okay, so whether you invest in money or you're investor in grants in money or in time, even though you don't spend money, you don't invest any money, at least you spend time, and your data was being sent forward as a subscriber or as subscribers in this grant. So it is part, it's also an investment. So let's all of us that are concerned, so far you are part of a grant community and you are expecting money to be given to you, to, so that you can be empowered to carry out your project, your business, and every other thing you want to use the money for. I'm employing us even now. I've said it before, I'm still saying it again. Let's create a pleasant and enabling environment that will be pleasant for the delivery of the baby of this grant, because the grant is conceived, and it will soon be delivered. So that's why I'm using that metaphor. Okay, a egg or a pregnancy, needs to be in an enabling environment for the egg to be hatched and for the baby to be delivered safely. All right, and the enabling environment, or the enabling environment or pleasant environment I'm talking about in a metaphoric way, is our positive confession, positive mentality. What we confess out of our mouth, whenever a news is being, or an update is being given to us, it matters. But if I a carnal person, if I know a spiritual person, you will not know how serious, how important this thing that I'm saying is. You want something to be delivered to you, you are expecting it, you believe in it, you're expecting it, you need it, because we all need it, which is why we are all gathered here. We all need this money to better our lives. Okay, and when an update is being said concerning it, or is being given to you concerning it, especially when it has to do with the good news you want to hear, except if you want to hear bad news. So, but if it has to do with the good news you are expecting, you want to hear concerning this thing, your right confession, your right approach should be, yes, so shall it be. Yes, it will be so in Jesus' name. I receive it. May God make it happen. But it's so unfortunate that sometimes you just hear some comments of some people, so negative, so unpleasant. I say, wow, God, and this person, are you sure this person is actually expecting this thing? It's very unfortunate, but unfortunately as well, you can't control people. You can't control the mind of people, or the mentality of people's mentality. The least we could do is what I'm doing now, just to reorientate us, to let us know the right approach that is expected of us, that we're expecting this blessing. Whenever you're expecting a blessing, you should have a right approach, which begins, from right confession, right mentality, and right confession. Are you getting it? Those are the things that will create enabling and positive environment, for what you are expecting to be delivered unto us. And it shall surely happen. It has surely happened. So, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to us. Yes. Once again, I will say congratulations to all of us. We give God the glory, God of heaven and earth. We give God the glory for how far He has helped us. All the itches, all the barriers has been taken out, has finally been taken out, of this our expectation, which is grand disbursement. All right. God's really doing wonders. You might not really know, because you can only know to the extent that you're opportune to know. All right, but I'm privileged to know some certain things based on the fact that I'm an NGO myself, and I have people bigger NGO than my own that are in the forefront of these affairs, and they are giving me information concerning it. So I say congratulations to us. The long expected and much talked about week has finally come. This is a week of disbursement. This is a disbursemental week and disbursemental months. And I expect you to say amen, so shall it be. Don't come and castigate it. Don't use a negative mentality and say, they have come again. Next week, next month syndrome. You are just shooting yourself on the foot. Oh. If you want to join that wagon, or if you want to toll that part, you are It doesn't show any sign that you are expecting anything. I'm telling you the truth. So don't join that side. Don't join the group of people that are negative. Don't join that wagon, please. I'm begging you for the purpose of all of us and for the purpose of the delivery of our expectation. At least for once in your life, you know, have a positive mentality concerning this our expectation. Have a positive mentality, have a positive approach, a positive confession concerning it. At least say, yes, I believe it, I receive it, so shall it be. It shall come to pass. What stops you from saying that? What will that cost you? Will it cost you anything to have positive mentality concerning this thing? And you want to convince us that you are expecting this blessing, and yet you are not ready to be positive minded about it or to use positive confession. I doubt it that you need this thing. Please, this channel is not meant for negative people. And I would never encourage anybody to be negative or to be abusive on this channel. If you know me well, my personality uh, does not encourage such. I don't do such thing. Okay, even though you believe all of these bad, all of these grand adlers, all of them are bad or they are evil. They have done us wrong. They have done us evil. Even if you believe, if you think they have that they are bad, it is not for you to judge them. It's not for you to condemn them. I'm not a support. I'm not against anybody. I will never be against any one of them, and I'm not a sycophant of any one of them. I'm not a praise singer of any one of them. Even if I should be a supporter or a praise singer of any, even if I have to be a praise singer of any, it will be Tilba Global Foundation, eh? Which the principal is Apostle Professor Theophilus Oloshe. All right. Because why? You know the reason? The reason is because that happened to be the only grant that I invested hugely in millions among the rest. It's not as if my little, support or investment is not little. I say little, you know, at least my some of my investment is in Supreme, but in UAG, none. Okay. So, and yet, I'm not a praise singer of Tuba Global Foundation, even though that is the one that I invested in hugely. But at the same time, I will not hate the rest of the Gatlanders and I will not talk bad about them. I will not sing their praises and I will not talk bad about them. If you believe any one of them or all of them have done you wrong or they have done evil to Nigerians, it is not in your position to fight them or to curse them or abuse them, at least not on this channel. I don't encourage that because it's against my personality. I don't do such. If anybody hurts me, offend me, or have done me something bad, I will hand over, I will leave the person for God. God is the creator of the person, not me. I didn't create the person. I will leave the person with the creator to do as he deemed fit to the person. At least the person, whatever the person sow, he or she will reap. That is my own principle. That is just my cue in life. If you have done me wrong, if you believe you are smart, you have swindled me, or you have done me something bad that hurts my feeling, and I know I'm on the right path. Okay, I've done something right or something good based on what you told me to do. But at the end of the day, you use it against me, by swindling me or scamming me. I will leave you for God. I will not judge you. I will not condemn you. I will not. I will just leave you that so far I've done what I'm supposed to do. I believe in you and I did as I was instructed, but you decide to take advantage of that against me. Well, so be it. If you use it for to better your life, then that means that is your own path. That is your own your the way you want to go. All right. And I'll leave you for God, the right judge, the most just person is God. I'll leave it for God to judge you and give you your reward accordingly. It is not in my own power to judge you or to condemn you or to do anything to you. I'll just hand you over to God, your creator. Okay, that is my own person. That might not be yours. Okay, and I'm not trying to impose that, my own personality or my own way of life to you. Okay, but I will not encourage anybody to abuse them or to curse them or to do anything against them, especially when you're on this channel as my subscribers or followers. Okay. So let's leave everything for God, even though you feel they have done us wrong. God is the right judge, very just. God is a just God. Okay. And He will give them, He will reward them accordingly. So that is my part. That's my own person. Okay. So so far so good. The news that is coming to me, the update I'm getting is very green. The land is green, and there is a green light beaming and flickering, at the end of the day, at the end of the tunnel. We shall all smile, we shall all celebrate, we shall all have every reason to celebrate and sing praises and thank God in this season. This is our disbursemental week. October is our disbursemental month. You are welcome to the new week of our disbursement in October. Okay, whether you believe it or not, or like it or not, this month of October is our disbursemental month, and I wish to hear you say amen in the comment section. If you believe me and you agree with me, say amen. So shall it be in comment section. Don't abuse, don't curse, don't use foul words or foul languages on this channel. All right, I plead with you. Be positive for once concerning this disbursement, or grant disbursement. Be positive for once. At least have a change of mind. Reorientate yourself with what I'm saying and be positive. Have positive confession, positive mindset. Those are the enabling environment that I'm talking about that will give us the delivery, will make the baby to be delivered safely, and the egg to be hatched safely and productively. Hmm? Please, I'm begging us, I'm pleading with us. All right, it's very, very important, because if truly we are expecting this money to be disbursed to us, then we need to reorientate ourselves. Okay, we need to be positive about it. We need to be positive about it, and we need to be prayerful about it. Let's continue trusting God and praying to God that God will see us through. And God is a loving Father. He's the Almighty. He has the power. Everybody's mind, including the government of this country, is in His hand. It's in the hand of God. When God is ready, nobody can stop God. When God is ready to surprise us, when God is ready to bless us with this money, no Jupiter, no government is government enough or powerful enough to stop God from doing it. So that is why I keep telling us, let's put our trust in God. Yeah, concerning this grant disbursement, let's put our trust in God, not even in any government or in any NGO. All the NGOs or grant atlas, they are just there as a channel for God, to use to deliver, as a means to deliver this thing to us. So let us not abuse them. Let us not curse them. Okay, let us not curse them. All right, let's just continue trusting God, that God should help them to deliver this thing unto us. Okay, so far so good. The information coming to me concerning all the grants. Don't forget, even though I'm a huge believer of Tilbert grant, because that is where my huge investment is, but because this channel is an information dispense channel, I'll still talk about other grants too, because some of us, or many of us that are here in grant community on this channel, are subscriber to all other grants, and this channel is created as a media section of the media arm of my NGO. Are you getting it? So, and it's for information dissemination concerning all the grant handlers and all grants and all every other business that are done online, legitimate business online that brings money to people, that can make you earn, you know, in the comfort of your home with your mobile phone. This is what this channel is meant for, to dispense information about grants, touching on all grants in Nigeria, and about online business, ways to make money online legitimately, you know, with your mobile phone. Those are the things that we talked on this channel. Those are the information we give on this channel. So, and if such information is what you're interested in, I welcome you. I say you're welcome to CP, NGO, and online making money business. So, uh, you can do it to click on subscribe on the subscribe button, like this video, share to everybody that that subscribe to grants. Let them come here, let them join this channel, so that you can be updated to give genuine and authentic verified information concerning grants. And if that is what you are interested in, click on subscribe button, so that you can be well updated. You can be updated whenever there is a new update on this channel. So God bless you, and thanks for joining us here on this channel. Okay, so stay tuned, and I'll be bringing us as the event is unfolding. This week is our week of disbursement. Like I told you, based on information coming to me, we shall all smile. We shall have every reason to rejoice and to thank God finally, for this grant that brought us here together. All right, we have brought you together, we are brought together here as family, and we will never regret. We never regret of coming together as family. Concerning this grant, it shall be delivered. This is the final month of our disbursement. This grant shall be delivered. All right. The information coming to me, like I said earlier, is that the meeting was held yesterday with NGOs and partners concerning UAAG, Sanctuary West slash UAAG. The information coming to me, which I'm still going to share in my subsequent video, when it's fully given to me from my intel, is that a fresh information, fresh update that Gladden's Heart was dropped in that meeting. All right, I will share the updates with us as soon as the information get to me fully in my subsequent video. I will surely do that. Then concerning Tilbert, Tilbert Global Foundation is a very powerful, it's legit 100%. Tilbert Global Foundation is not a fake. It's not. It's not. It's not. I will be the last person to deceive people. It is not. Tilbert Global Foundation is not. Tilbert Grant will deliver. Apostle Professor Theophilus Oloshe Eboyin is working. It is working. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not a praise singer. No. I don't psych people, hype people. All right. I say it as I see it. Even though this channel is meant for good news, because this is the channel, this is the only channel you can, that you can get an update that will uplift you. Hope assurance, and the heart lifted update is what I share on this channel. Even though I want to talk about the negative side of any grant handlers, I will still say it in a way that your heart will not be broken. You will not develop a high BP. Are you getting it? And your heart will not be broken. You will not commit suicide. You will not die. All right? I will still say it. I will say what they have done or what I noticed they have done wrong. I will still say it in a way that your heart will not be broken, that you will not by yourself. Are you getting it? You will still have hope to be better in life. That is the way I will say it. You can't get any negative or bad information and update on this channel that will break your heart. You can't get it here. You'll be so disappointed if you are here to hear me say something bad about any grant handlers or about grants. Okay, about grants, in order for your heart to be broken and you be blue, you feel downcasted and demoralized, and no, you can never get that here. I'm sorry, you'll be disappointed. This channel is meant for good news, and good people are here. Positive people are here to hear good news, hope assurance, hope reviving updates and information about grant is what you get here, and we shall surely have it. Take it or leave it. This money will be delivered though. If you believe so, say amen in the comment section. This money will be given to us, and it will not exceed this month, as the Lord leave it. We surely get this money and use it to better our lives. Are you getting it? The information I'm getting is what I'm telling you. This month will not pass us by. You will end this year. You will end with celebration. This year, 2024, it shall be ended. You will end it, with celebration and rejoicing, a big time celebration. I'm telling you from what I know, confidently. I'm telling you with all assurance that there will be celebration this year in every family, in every homes. Concerning this our grant, this money will be disbursed this month as the Lord leave it. This is our disbursemental month. It's our disbursemental week. This is a week we have long awaited for. We've not waited for. Second week of October is our week of disbursement. Grants will be disbursed. Grant will be disbursed. At least if I don't know of any, I know of these 3-1. It will be disbursed, which is UAAG, Sanctuary West slash UAG, Tilbert Global Foundation, the Baba of them all. It will be disbursed. If a subscriber for all these guys, and even Supreme, Mama Supreme is working tirelessly. That woman is trying. And I'm not lying to you. I'm not singing her praises. I'm not pulling your legs. I don't know what else to say. If I say this month now, October, is a month to be remembered. Some of you, as usual or as always, you say CP has started again. A month to be remembered. You will doubt it. You will still say things that you usually say. Okay? But that should be stopped. That should be stopped. Negative confession should be stopped. Except if what you are expecting is negative news. It's what you want. But unfortunately, you will not get negative news or updates here on this channel. is positive, positive, positive all the way. And that's what we confess. What we believe is what we confess. And that's what we eventually get. Positive results. Because what you sow is what you reap. If you sow negativity or negative belief and confession, you will get negative. But unfortunately, you won't get it here. And I believe all of us here are positive because we are expecting positive reward. And that is exactly what we are going to get eventually. So let's encourage them. Let's create enabling environment for our expectation, which is grant disbursement. And our own part to play is positive confession, positive mentality concerning it, and positive confession about it, and prayers, trusting God that God is able to make it happen for us, and it shall happen. So far, so good. What I'm getting, the information I'm getting concerning Theobald is that it will be delivered this month. Theobald will deliver this month. Supreme is at the top gear, preparing seriously. Okay, then the information that was dropped in the meeting that was held by the think tank of UAG, the disbursement team, and Obinwagbo think tank, and with the NGOs and partners, is a positive one. I'm here to get it completely and totally. The moment I get it totally from my intel, I will update us in my next video update or update video. Okay, I'll share it with us. But so far, so good. The signal that I'm getting based on the information coming to me is that truly and really this week is a week of disbursement. So say hallelujah, say thank you, Lord Jesus, in the comment section. Praise God in the comment section. Let me see positive, confession in the comment section, at least for now, for the first time. Let me see it. Everybody confessing positively. Okay, this is the way we can create an enabling environment for the delivery of this grant. Please, okay, and God will so much, God will bless us, God will we bring it to pass, we make it happen for us. Okay, God will make it happen for us, and it shall surely be so. So let's be full of expectation this week. This is the beginning of the week. This is the first day of this new week, of our disbursement expectation. Okay, so today is Sunday, and let's trust God. Let's trust God, to make it happen for us this week. All right. Before Friday, as the Lord liveth, we shall surely hear good news of disbursement, and we'll be glad to share it with us, and we thank God for it. Okay. And finally, don't forget to use the link in the video description to join my fan group where the giveaway will be done immediately after the disbursement. That will be my own way of disbursing. Okay, to my followers, my subscribers. But first of all, you need to be a subscriber of this channel, and I will know if I subscriber of this channel. So my giveaway is meant for this subscriber of this channel, just to appreciate them. It's going to be my own little way of appreciating them for believing in me, for joining me. That is what I want to do. So if you are a subscriber on this channel, use the link. Take advantage of that opportunity. Use the link in the comment section. You will see you will see the link that is titled fan group. All right, in the description section of this video. Use the link to join the group. All right, because that is where the giveaway is going to happen. That's where the giveaway is going to happen. Are you getting it now? And to some of you that have been coming to my private world to chat me privately and ask me whether you can join my NGO as a subscriber, it's quite unfortunate that there is no how you can join my NGO as a subscriber, because there is no registration is long closed. Registration or to subscribe to any of these grants is long closed. It's unfortunate. So the only way you can get anything from me, even from the one that is coming to me, I'm willing and ready as a philanthropist and as an NGO myself to give some, to share the one that's coming to me with my people, just to make you happy. Okay, and I'm really an eager to do that, and which is the reason why I created that group, for my fan and subscribers and followers. All right, so that it will be an easy easy way to access you, for you to access the giveaway. The giveaway will be my own way of of sharing the one that is coming to me, whether big or small. We share it together. At least we are one big family, just to appreciate you for being part of me. Okay, so that is what I want to do. So take advantage of that. Use the link in the comment section, or in the description section rather, to join my fan group on WhatsApp and on Telegram. It's very, very important. Okay, and I swear, all right, be part of what God is doing Now, even while we are expecting the money to be disbursed to us, you can still be engaged in something profitable, in a business profitable, online business that's profitable and very legit. And already God is using that platform to bring smiles to the faces of Nigerians. And the people that are in that group are sharing testimony. If you doubt it, use the link in the comment section, I mean, in the description of this video, to join the group. You see the group for Food Earners Track. It's also there. Use it and be a witness, even though you don't want to participate. And of course, the participation is very, very small. To be part of that business is just 1,000 naira to join the business. And the method we are using is 2,000 naira. You know how to make us move faster because it's an MLM business. So it's it requires prospecting people and all that and making people to join us. But the method we are using, you don't even need to bother yourself looking for people. With the way, with the style or the method we deploy in that group, for you to know more of what I'm talking about, use the link in the description section of this video. You see the link is titled Food Earners Track. Join us in the group and see what God is doing marvelously. God is really helping us, is blessing us through this platform, and testimony abounds. People are sharing testimony of their alerts as the money is being paid into their bank, okay, in multiple folds. There are testimony. Join us in that group, in that platform, and see what God is doing. All right, with Food Earners Track, helping us, to meet our needs. Yes, let me just say that, to meet our needs. And don't forget that our target as individual in that business is 55 million naira, and it's possible, it's achievable. Somebody just received 9.5 million last week, okay, although from one of the members, and he shared the testimony, all right, by dropping the alert, the payment proof of the 9.5 million, just with 1,000 naira membership registration, and you do the needful. Okay, the needful, and how to do the needful in order to make it easier for you without any struggle or stress, is what we have deployed, is the method we have deployed in that group. You wouldn't need to be looking for people to register, even though it's an MLM platform, but you wouldn't need to look for people to register. The method is being shared, with us in the group, which I'm not ready to say here. But when you join us in the group, just follow instruction and do your own little contribution. You will see it turn around. All right. That 9.5 million, you will earn it in stage 4. Then the 55 million in stage 5, it is achievable. We will get there. We will earn it. Testimony is already coming. Testimony is already coming. If when you join the group, you will see what I'm talking about. I will see you in the group. And there is also a link where you can chat me privately on WhatsApp. My private chat link is also in the description section of this video. You can chat me directly with that link, and you can join me in the group. You always have a way to reach me in that group because I'm there and I'll be waiting for you. We can make this money together. Get busy, get engaged. Our mind will be engaged, and we'll be engaging ourselves together while we are making the money, even though we are still waiting, even while we are waiting for the Baba of them all, these grants, to be given to us. And let me still remind you that what we are expecting to get from all these grant handlers is not up to some of them, is not up to 55 million naira that we will get in the Food Earners Track business that I'm telling you about. So you better take advantage and join us in that business, Food Earners Track business, now. And I'm telling you the gospel truth. You will never regret you do, because people are already giving testimony of the alerts they are receiving, including myself. Even though we have not really gotten our target money that we want to earn, and I believe we earn it before Christmas. Christmas celebration and New Year will be celebrated in grand finale, with a grand style, via this Food Earners Track business that I'm telling you about. This Food Earners Track business that I'm telling you about. We will get there. We will get there. But let me also let you know why you should be part of this, why you should still be part of Food Earners Track. I hope you are aware that these grants that we're expecting as a beneficiary or as beneficiaries is not up to 55 million naira. What each one of them is prospective, or you are expected to get from them, is this. Let me just give you the breakdown. Okay, if it's not exactly, it can be very far away from the truth about it. UAG, what you are expecting to get from UAG as beneficiary is between 1 to 2 million naira. Between 1 to 2. Listen to me carefully. Listen to me. It is between 1 to 2 million naira. That's what you're expected to get as beneficiary in UAAG. Like I said earlier, if I'm not exactly correct, I will not be too far away from the exact thing. Okay, between 1 to 2 million naira is what you're expecting to get from UAG, sanctuary wage slash UAG. Okay, for TUBA, the Almighty TUBA Global Foundation, which is my, my take. All right, that is exactly where I belong. Are you getting it? Because that is where I sank a lot of my investment in it in millions. Okay, and I trust in it. I believe in it. That's why I did that. Okay, I believe in it more than every other one. Are you getting it? So what you are expected to get from Tuber Global Foundation or from Tuber Grant, as it's being called, is as beneficiary is 1.8 million. 1.8 million. All right. If I'm not right 100%, I cannot be 100% wrong. I'll be very close to the real thing. Okay, that is from Tuber, 1.8 million as beneficiary. All right. Uh, and as for Tubat as cluster head, is between 70 million to 100 million. 70 to 100 million. All right. But at for UAAG as bundle head, at least between 50 to 70 million as bundle heads, in UAAG from Centrita. From Centrita, what you're ready to get as beneficiary, Centrita is still dragging between 2 to 1 million naira. They are still dragging, negotiating between that. So it's going to be between 2 million to 1 million naira for Centrita as beneficiary. All right, but as for Centrita as cluster head, as cluster head is 50 million. From Supreme as a cluster head is 50 million. Remember, I said I might not be 100% right, but what I'm giving you, the update I'm giving you concerning what you're expecting from them, will be very close. Will be close to it. If I'm not 100% right, I will never, I can't be 100% wrong concerning this breakdown that I'm giving you. And the reason behind this breakdown I'm giving you is to still let you know that you still need to be part of Food Earners Track, even though you are expecting this. This is what you are still expecting. And we are trusting God that God will help them God will use them to deliver it to us. Are you getting it? But the one I'm telling you concerning this online business that I'm promoting, that we are doing, that I'm telling you about for you to join, take advantage of it and join now, that is still very early, okay, is that it is so certain, it is so sure, it's not a grant, okay, that we are still expecting. This one is a reality of what people have been earning, and they are sharing the testimony in the group. We are earning money already in it. And our target, the highest we get from that business is 55 million naira. Already we have testimony of somebody that have already earned 9.5. As a member of that group, as a member of that business, he has earned 9.5 million naira in stage 4, and he has shared the testimony with the alert. We have seen the proof of payment. Okay, so which is very, very encouraging and hope assuring that we also shall get it. Although we have been earning $40. We have seen testimony from our own team in the group of $40, including myself. I've collected the $40. My next target now is stage 3 money, which is $150. 150 naira, not dollar, sorry. 150 naira. I've already collected, and several other people have collected the 40,000 naira that you earn for completing stage 2. We have earned that for sure. I have my testimony, I have my payment, my proof of payment. Even in the group, several people have collected that. So you can imagine the business you just you started with 1,000 or 2,000 naira, and you have $40. Our next target now for me and the rest of my people in the group is 150,000 naira, and we are close to it. We are close to it. So what are you talking about? What are you waiting for? Take advantage of this. In order to encourage you to join us in Food Earners Track business on WhatsApp. Why? That is the reason why I decided to break down what you are expecting from all these grant handlers to you. Is not because of any other thing, but just to let you know so that you can analyze it, you can weigh it, contrast it, all right, and see a reason. And at the end of the day, whether you see a reason to still join us in Food Earners Track business on WhatsApp and earn this money with us, what we are earning, what we are expecting, the highest we are expecting in Food Earners Track is 55 million naira, and it's achievable. So far, we have seen somebody that earned the stage 4 money, which is 9.5. So we will surely get there. And we have started earning money. We have started earning money in the group. You see the testimony in the group. So take advantage of it. Use the link in the description section of the video. Join us on WhatsApp and start making this money with us while we are expecting God, to help us and make our grants to be delivered, to be disbursed to us this month. So but while we are waiting for God to do it, you can still be making money. You engage your mind. Once your mind is engaged, you know, your mind will not be too much on the grant. Are you getting it? Even though we are expecting it, but it will not be too much on the grant because your mind is already engaged in something profitable and so realistic, and you are making the money. We are making the money in food and start. You will see it when you join the WhatsApp. So be part of us there, my people. Join us and be making the money while we are still waiting for the one. God is ready, is about to give us in grants community. Thank you and God bless you. So in my subsequent video, I will share another good news with us concerning the meeting that was held yesterday by Obi Wangbo and his team with the NGOs and partners in UAG. God bless you and see you in my next video. Bye for now.